let's make some apple cinnamon sourdough bread. I first started off with my basic beginner sourdough bread recipe, and that is over on my website if you want to grab that. First, I went ahead and stretched my dough out, and then I added about 1/4 cup of brown sugar. And then I just spread that out evenly so I cover all the dough. And then after that, I added some cinnamon. If you want to mix your brown sugar and cinnamon together, you can go ahead and do that and then add it to your dough. I just like doing it this way because it dirties less dishes. After you have your cinnamon, you're going to go ahead and add some sliced apples. I just used 1 apple, and you're going to spread that over the cinnamon sugar. Go ahead and fold your dough 1/3 of a way in, and then add a little bit more apples to that layer. And then fold the other side of 1/3 of a way in. Add some more brown sugar, cinnamon, and apples to this layer. And then starting with the end closest to you, go ahead and roll your dough up. Once I have it rolled up, I go ahead and just squeeze the ends in, because when you're doing this final shaping, you only want to turn it so many times, otherwise all of the stuff will fall out. After that, go ahead and place it in your banneton basket, seal any ends that you need to, cover, place it in your fridge, and we will cook it in the morning. Now that it's the next morning, go ahead and preheat your oven to 450 degrees with your Dutch oven inside your oven. Once your oven is preheated, go ahead and get your dough out on some parchment paper. Go ahead and score it, and then add it back to your Dutch oven and place it back in the oven at 450 degrees for 30 minutes, and then remove the lid and lower the temperature to 400 for another 10 to 15 minutes. Don't forget to follow for more sourdough recipes.